Hey guys, this is Jeremy Damaris. Sahizi, I'm in Washington State. And let me tell you guys, I told you every time I go around America, I have to tell you what our people are doing. Let me tell you this. I've shown you several driving school, but this one is different from all others. The reason is, ninaendaka kwingine nakuta watu wa kwetu, but this one nimekuta wazungu. And I'll tell you, this is a driving school owned by a Kenyan. Mtu alikuja hapa Amerika, akajiamini, akaanza kazi. And I'll tell you this, I've seen young teenagers coming over here. Mimi nimeingia kwa class, nikawasalimia, nikawaona hapo. And I want you to walk with me, tuongee na the director, aniambie, how did this come about? Because you have been here for 2 years, na saa hizi, kazi imenoga kabisa. Here's Mr. Kamau. Well, hapa tunamuitanga Wagadhuru, but of course, anaitangwa Mr. Kamau. Hey, how are you? Look at her, beautiful.
Hey, Jeremy.
CEO, nikuita CEO ama nikuita director. Wacha nikupe hii.
See you.
Good to see you, man.
Wow,
How are you?
it's been so long. Karibu sana. Welcome to
I like this.
Welcome to Blessed.
Hii nambari yangu na nani? How are you, Mrs. Kamau? Good to see you.
Good to see you and welcome.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Karibu.
Unajua mimi nimeenda driving school nyingi sana. But I think this is the best.
Oh,
this is one of the best. I don't think whether in Washington kuna driving school kama hii.
It's number 1. 5-star.
5-star. Yes, I've been to 3 and 2 stars. But this one is a 5-star.
Oh yeah.
Nimeona mpaka sasa wazungu mewaandika kazi hapa.
Oh yeah, tunashukuru Mungu. Yeah, we thank God. Mambo inaendelea vizuri.
Wacha kwanza tuanze hapa. Hebu kwanza wasalimie. Unajua mimi nimekuja na kielele yangu tu. But let's give this opportunity.
Mambo vipi watu wa KDM?
Right.
Sisi watu wa pale KDM.
Exactly.
KDM and JD mwenyewe is in the house today.
Kabisa. Karibu sana JD Bele Kamau. Wanakutana Kamau ama bwana.
Wananiita Gadhuru, wengine wananiita Charles, wengine wananiita Kamau. Zote tu zina.
Unafanyanga kazi ngapi bana? Unafanyanga kazi ngapi bana?
Kazi ni mingi. Kuna moja tulianzaga ile ya kumemerekia.
Right.
But we took a break. Unajua kila mtu lazima tu stick kwa lane zetu.
Kabisa.
Hiyo tunaachia Jeremy.
Wacha nichape mimi.
Hiyo hata Jeremy aichape.
Right.
Yeah.
And one good thing is that you're working with your wife.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Ebu nikupe hii mic yangu. Wacha nikupe hii mic yangu kidogo. So because now working with your husband is something very inspirational. Ulimsupport aje?
I decided to support his vision.
Right.
Because niliona ni mtu ako na focus. So I had to chip in. We work together and we make it very well together.
Awesome.
We are very good teamwork.
So before, kwani mlikuwa mnafanya nini, especially you?
Mimi I was doing the caregiving until we opened here.
Wow.
Yeah. Lakini yeye alikuwa anafundisha watu ku drive door to door. So until we got here.
Wow. Sasa hii mambo ya caregiving ndio kila mtu anakimbilia. Sasa hiyo push ya kusema no, I have to support my husband to do this. Ilitoka wapi?
What happened, Jeremy? Let me cut you a little bit.
Right.
Wacha tu nikukate kidogo.
Wacha nikupe hii microphone.
Yes. Wacha nikukate kidogo.
Nikate.
This dream nasemanga it was not my dream. Haikuwa yangu. Yeki kitiari kioneki giako.
Right.
Yeki kiari kioneki ya mtumia wako.
Right.
Todo back in 2017 niguo twajirie gufundithia andu ngari and this is what it happened. Hai handu ndarutaga wira na
najua unafuata na watu wengi wapenda Kiswahili.
Wapenda Kiswahili.
Yes.
Sasa kuna president alikuwa anafanya job.
Right.
So I got fired. Not like I was a bad worker. I was a very good worker.
Right.
But my work authorization ika expire. And I know people from US, they know ukisikia work authorization yako ime expire. They know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Uta explainia kwa KDM later.
I know.
So and that time we were expecting our firstborn child. He's called Jonathan. And we have another one called Hope. Now we have two.
Right.
So my wife went to get her hair done kwa one of the salonists alikuwa West Africa. And then huyo West Africa akamwambia what is happening, natafuta mtu wa kunisaidia kujua ku drive. And then my wife nalijua sina job, I'm jobless. And najua America you're just paycheck away from being homeless. Sasa najua maybe bibi aliangalia account akajua more than hapa tutafanyaje.
Yes.
So what happened is that akaambia huyo West Africa, my husband mudhuri wako is a good driver school instructor.
Right.
Jeremy, ndafundithia gutwarithia gari. I had never, sikuwa nimefundisha mtu 0.
Akakuuza nje pale.
Akakuuza tu hivyo. So I went and nikamfundisha ku drive.
Right.
And she paid me, the first money she gave me was $100.
Wow.
And I had like teach her a few sessions. But to me, I still treasure that $100. It was like
an eye opener.
Your pesa. Yes, as I mentioned, mtu one ni kidogo juu nilikuwa nimepea like 5-6 sessions.
Right.
But to me up to now, that money she gave me when we hapo kwa apartment complex yake, I still treasure that amount up to now. Because that money, that dollar is the one that have made us to be who we are today. And then tukaanza tu kusukuma kuchukua watu kwa apartments, unamchukua, unamdrop, you drop, and people wakatupea very good referrals.
Right.
People could like give me a call, come pick me, come ninakufundisha 2 hours, and then I go to another apartment. But it's so interesting, Jeremy, what nikwambie.
Right.
Watu wetu ni wazuri sana. You know, sometimes this is just by the way. Ukichukua mtu tu kwa apartment, sometimes you waste a lot of time.
Right.
Umepata mtu mwingine amepika githeri, mwingine amepika mokimo, mwingine ni makeup anafanya, nikozea ni shave, then time goes by. But I really appreciate them that because they supported us so much.
Yes.
Because ni wao walifanya tuweze kufungua Blessed Driving School. So tunaenda tu kwa nyumba, tunawachukua, tunaanza kuwafundisha. Then around that time, 2018, my driving license was not yet 5 years. So we looked for a place that my wife can go and become a driver school instructor.
Oh.
Because me, I couldn't qualify.
Right.
Because my license was not yet 5 years. So she went, she did the course and everything. Then we continued still teaching people, picking them up and down. Then in 2022 now, is that God opened this, akatufungulia mlango yetu ya kuweza kufungua Blessed Driving School, kuweza tu to be now professionally and to like call Jeremy, announce this the product that we are doing. This
is amazing. You know, when I got here first, nipata wazungu watupu hapa nikashindwa jameni, hata Mkikuyu hata Mwafrika mmoja. I mean, hii lazima ikuwe ni kujiamini kukubwa sana. So hii jina Blessed ilitoka wapi?
Jina
Your
Blessed.
Wife? Ni wewe ulitoa, ulikuja na wife? Na ebu tell me. Jina Blessed.
Because it just came to my mind. Wakati tulikuwa tunapanga, hata hatukuwa tumejua kama tutafungua shule, but siku moja nilikuwa tu hapa kwa computer, nikaambia my husband, any business yenye tutafungua, acha tuite Blessed, because the name matters a lot. And for sure that name, we have seen the product of that name.
Amen. So now take me the tour. Inaitwa take me the tour ama sasa sasa hii.
So this is our front desk.
Right.
So when a customer come,
pay mic.
So when customers,
wacha niongoze sasa.
So customers wakikuja,
right.
This is the first place that they report. And we have our receptionist.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll be meeting her in a little bit.
Right.
Anaitwa Annie. And anaongea Kizungu, Spanish, all of them mixed together. So when you come, the first thing we welcome you the same way, and then this is where everything starts.
Okay.
Tunakuitisha ID, it's all those forms of identification. You do the paperwork, you do everything, and then we proceed at the back. Yeah.
So and then classes.
Yeah. Now.
Right.
And then we JD. Hasa huku ndiko classes ziko.
Wow.
Yeah, this is where we do our teaching. We do our classes.
Right.
Classes zetu zote zinafanyikia hapa hivi. So
wow. Yeah. This is amazing, brother.
Oh yeah. Hapa hivi. This is where we do our classes. We do our teenager classes here.
Right.
We do our adult training classes tunazifanyia hapa hivi. And test zetu za kuandika written test tunazifanyia tu hapa.
So nikuulize, so the moment you decided to now ingia tu, it's okay, just close the door. Ni vizuri nikue hapa because now these are, it's like a more of a family business.
Yeah, it's a family business. Yeah.
So when you guys started this and you decided now, you know what, I have to go look for a building. I mean, what was going in your mind, brother, and knowing that people have started and failed, bro?
Oh, and it was hard because Jeremy, this building, we got it February of 2022 and we set up this business of August of 2022. We had a lot of struggle. Hatukuwa na mtu wa kuuliza how is hii paperwork unafanya aje, what do you need to file, what does the state require for you. Si tulienda shule tukasoma, tukakuwa certified instructors, but now we want to open a business but we don't know where to start or where to go. And I want to encourage our people. If you want to open a driving school, as we are open, we can help you. Jeremy kutoka tumefungua Blessed Driving School. I don't want to mention name, but I have 3 driving school that I can proudly say that I helped these people from 0 to. We have one in Federal Way, we have another one in Tacoma, and we have another one in Kent.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is good. This is amazing.
I
mean, I don't even know how many people can do this because mi naonanga watu wengi sana wakisema if you start a business, it's your business. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Tulikuja kutafuta mtu ajitafutie. But if you have mentored people within those 2 years that have been in business.
Na unasikia mimi nilikaa miezi ngapi? Nilikaa February to August because I had a lot of problem with documentation and everything.
Right.
Wow, like one of them tulipata nyumba yake March, April akafungua shule. Running school. The other one Tacoma tutapata nyumba yake May na June alikuwa certified with everything. The other one is in Federal Coast to drive to Department of Licensing.
Right.
And that one, by the way, for the one in Federal, the owner is not even a Kikuyu, is not even a Kenyan, is not even African. He is a nation who just walked into my school here and told me, bro, I would like to do what you're doing.
Wow.
Nikamwambia kuja nikushike mkono.
So tuseme sasa, because definitely hii class sasa venye iko some of the challenges that you go through in this business.
Some of the challenges that you go in this business, sometimes scheduling.
Right.
Yeah. Scheduling is number 1. Number 2, there are not sufficient instructors. People to teach, people to drive. The number of the people who inquire every day that they want to do drive test, they want to do like wanataka kufanya all those things, we cannot sustain the market. Jeremy nikikuonyesha schedule yetu saa hizi like teenager classes, it's like booked the next intake that we can do maybe August or July.
Wow,
full.
Sasa mimi kwa hivyo nikitaka kuanza hii biashara ya Alabama utaniambia JD idiojia.
Ukitaka kuanzia Alabama, just come and study what the Alabama state government want, what they are looking for, and these things are almost the same.
Right.
Nikwambie JD, chukua jembe, enda tu Karime. Yeah, this business is I encourage people, let's do this business.
Right.
The market is so huge. Hata hatuwezi maliza. Every day JD, kuna watoto wangapi they turn 15 years. Hapa Federal High School. We are very close to Federal High School. Yes. Hapa karibu. 15 kids every single morning. They celebrate their 15th birthday.
Right.
And they are here at the reception. They come in numbers. I'm 15 now. I want to start driver education course. Because you know when we are starting this, we did not know it is a course for kufikiria ni course ya watoto.
Right.
Tuko nafikiria ni watu wazima. But the population of adult and teenagers, it's
inaenda juu sana.
Teenagers iko juu sana.
So mami, well, let me hear this from you because I know wewe nimeona wewe ni instructor. Sometimes unapeleka watu kwa field. You know kitabo, I've had this with people. Umekuja na bibi yako, hajui kuendesha gari, lazima umuende umuonyeshe gari. Ni wazee wangapi wanagobana na mabibi wakiwa kwa barabara? Si ni wengi sana. Sasa wewe nani alikutrain gari first?
Mimi by the way first nilitrainiwa na Josh. Josh Jane.
Oh, your brother, you are a good friend.
Yes, right. Yeye alinifundisha ku drive gari.
Yes.
Alafu saa yeye tu alinifundisha ku drive gari. And I was good.
Okay, so now when you are there, now telling someone kama venye nimeona ukifanya mzee mwingine pale, hii ndio mafuta, hii ndio gear. What's the feeling? How do you feel? Oh,
I feel good. I feel good. By the way, when I'm taking them to drive, I feel so good because it is like it's something I like.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so challenges, maybe some of the challenges when you are there kwa barabara. Kuna wale hawasiki ile ni sikio la kufa.
Wengi. So especially most of tunafundishanga watu wengi kutoka nchi za nje like Afghanistan lady, and you know in their country, it's not allowed for a woman to drive.
Yes.
They are not allowed to drive. So they come here, you start from the scratch. So the challenges, language barrier, they don't know English, you don't know their language. So maybe you have to translate with the phone. And you know, tu kwa barabara mkienda lazima kukuwe na hizi challenges, turn right, they're turning left. You know, back up, they are going forward. When they are parking, they can even go over the road. So those are some challenges, but we do handle them because we have our instructors break. So we prevent every dangerous thing because we have our instructors break.
Okay. So watu wetu wa nyumbani ambao I know they come over here kama umenionyesha mzee wa 80 years ambaye I mean, and this is very encouraging. Unajua mama wengi wameleta wazazi hapa wataki waendeshe gari. So what do you have to tell them?
By the way, they have to let them do this. It's very like it is a wanting in America. So one thing actually, Jeremy, we are training the kama uko na adult na maybe anataka kuprepare kufanya mtihani, you know, the most challenging is the knowledge test. And maybe kuna mtu maybe wa miaka 80 ama 60 ama even the young people wako na challenge ya kunini ya kufanya the knowledge test. We are endorsed now to train them before they take the test. We are giving them some courses you train them, you prepare them to take the test. So actually that's the new thing in our school. If you are out there and you want to know how to do the test, you can come and we're gonna give you the course.
Awesome. Of course kuna ile inaitangwa fear ya bibi amepata pesa mingi, mzee amepata pesa mingi, especially here in America. You as a family, how do you handle this issue? How do you share the income in the family?
I think hakuna yake na yangu. They are both ours. They come to the same account. So yeah, hapo hakuna challenge.
Hakusikia nikiuliza hiyo swali.
Just to add something, Jeremy. Because kuongezea kitu.
So gani pande kidogo.
Kuna kitu my wife Ruth amesema and it's very important and I would really like to put emphasis on that point. Kuna watu wamekuja hii nchi, si ndio na kufundisha mama yako kudrive.
Kabisa.
Na I know it was hard for your mom to pass the writing test.
Kabisa sana. Alikaa sana. Yes.
Pia sisi tume encounter that challenge that mtu anakuja kufanya knowledge test anafanya like 15 times. That's a lot. Hiyo ni mara mingi sana. So we thought, why don't we come up with a way tuweze kusaidia watu wetu so that they can be able to understand. Because watu wetu si kizungu hawajui. They are very good. But hii book imeandikwa na kizungu, American English. Tulisoma ile kizungu ya British.
Yes.
We don't have like yield. We don't have like backup. Hizo vitu sisi hatujui. Hizo ni vocabulary. So we are going through this book. We start from here. Page by page. Tunasoma na elder women. We have their class here. They have their days that they come in. Na naweza nataka kuinvite siku moja watu hapa hivi Jeremy kuja uongee na wao and you just talk with them. And we have seen very good results. We go through this book. It's given by the Department of Licensing, but now we have our own. Responsible driving. We go through this book. It has a lot of questions, about 300 questions. We do them, we repeat them, we help them to how to answer questions, how to think, how to shade, how to just unamsaidia tu how to respond to the question. Na for sure tumeona people are not watu si wajinga Jeremy. Ni hawana direction. So I want to tell our people out there. Kama uko na mzazi, can I speak Kikuyu?
Waambie.
Agikorwo wina mamu wanyu hau, wina shushu wanyu okite guko bibisitira rege ciana kana gwika undu ungi. Tiga kumuiga mucie. Ukaha blessed. Ata namba gwika writing test. Ni tukumutwara through gafuku gaka. Tugathome page gwa page until mutumia ucio ahetoke. Because our joy is to see our people being independent.
You're right.
And even the Department of Licensing have encourage people, teach people to drive on their native language.
You're right.
The language that they can
understand. It will go directly to their heart.
Directly to their heart. No, just to wrap it out.
Yes.
You see the Spanish, ni wadogo sana they fail written test.
You're right.
Because their people have gotten themselves together. They teach them, they help them to read before it gets to this time. And then again, sometimes you might now umesoma hii kitabu imekushida, but if They are interpreters who are licensed. Like hapa tuna mmoja anakujaga wa Kiswahili that is licensed by the state of Washington. Anakuja anawasomea maswali, inasomwa na Kizungu, anawatafsiria,
Right.
interpret na Kiswahili. And we have seen a big change.
Awesome.
So let people not sit there ati wameshindwa kufanya right.
So in short, what we are trying to say, if you have your parents, your wazazi, your son anatani 15 years, ustahili kumpeleka kwa park ushida ukimkemea huko, just bring them here. I think now, how much will it cost for someone who doesn't know anything, amefikisha 15 years anataka kuja kuanza course?
Mtu amefikisha 15 anataka kuanza course. We have two courses. One is 600 and one is 700. And the difference is just they do their 30 hours of wanafanya meka kama that training na 6 hours of behind the wheel.
Right.
That is the recommendation of the state of Washington. Now one thing that I have again want to talk to the parents, wazazi, because when it comes to summertime, our parents are learning to come to school because they do running start. Watoto the next fall they are going to school to do running start.
Right.
So mzazi, there is no transport for that child to go to school.
Yes.
So don't wait until summertime because that permit, Jeremy, you have to have that permit for teenager for a period of 6 months.
Wow.
This is how the driver program works. You come, you register, you stay with your permit for a period of 6 months. Then you must be 15 years to start the class, and you must be 16 to get your intermediate driving license.
Awesome.
You cannot do that. You cannot get your intermediate driving license if you have not gone through the school system. Ni kama watoto najua utawaona hapa hivi.
Yes.
Wale utawapata hapa kwa class 1 wa driver's education. And that is the age. If you are 15, just do what is right. And then one more thing, a parent wanakujanga hapa hivi wanaleta watoto wafanye knowledge test. And I tell them that is ni kuanzia mti juu, anzia mti pale chini. Register shule, the Department of Licensing have allowed schools like Blessed Driving School to give waivers to teenagers. So teenagers are the only people that can get permit before they do their knowledge test.
Wow. So just in case mtu anataka kuenroll, namba ya simu.
Number ya simu is 206 990 4173.
Perfect. Of course, hata imekaa hapa tangu tuanzie hii interview. So if you are planning to come to the US, ama umefika hujui utaanza wapi, you are in North Carolina, you are in any part of this country, you don't even know where to start, just call that number, watakudirect. Ama mtu anahitaji nini kufika hapa kuanza kuingia kwa class?
Kuingia tu kwa class ni kukuja na nothing more. You just need to come and just enroll. Yeah, hizo details zingine will help you like how to get a Washington State ID, because that is qualification number 1. You must have a Washington State ID, not the actual ID, but the Washington State ID number and any form of identification. You are good to go.
My brother, I'm very proud of you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you. Na ile kitu imenifanya nifurahi sana that you're working with your wife.
Yeah.
Man.
And she also does something else. She's the CEO of Blessed Kitchen.
Wow.
She's a good chef.
Baza niacha ukipika. That's a story of another day. God bless you kutoka hapa upande wa Blessed Driving School. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Ama motto yenu mnasemaga ni nini?
Oh yeah.
What is your motto?
Blessed Driving School. Your road to success.
Blessed Driving School, your road to success. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ed Smith. I'm here today at Blessed Driving School. I'm here as a student, but I also here as a teacher. I want to tell you the first time that I got my driver's license, I was 16 years old. And it's good to learn at a driving school that they teach you how to be responsible. They teach you how to have confidence behind the wheel. They teach you how to be defensive. They teach you how to be calm in traffic, which can be an issue for people. So it's very important that you get to go to a driving school before you get your driver's license. It also helps you to know the laws and the benefits of it. It'll help lower your insurance. It'll keep you calm in situations when you be stressed out. Yeah, so that's the benefit of driving school. And the greatest driving school that I know is Blessed Driving School here in Federal Way. We're going to come up with a new location closer to you. All along the coast are going to be blessed driving schools up and down the west coast of Washington, and then Oregon, and then California. Thank you. This is Ed Smith again. Blessed Driving School. The best driving school.
Hi guys, welcome to Blessed Driving School. I'm working here. My name is Enedina, and I'm very happy to help you. I speak Spanish, and I'm working too hard to do that training for you. Welcome, you are in the best place.
Всем привет! Я закончила эту автошколу, я получила водительское образование. Это было просто прекрасное время, мне очень понравилось. Hello, I finished this driving school and I got driving education, and this is a good school. I really like it.
I'm Vanessa, and if you're looking for a driving school, this is the #1 best driving school. They encourage you to do your best and teach well. They also understand Spanish, the receptionist too. 15 weeks and plus my drive 6, and now I am now taking my written test and all the other tests to get my driver's license. They teach very well. They're confident with you and patient, and even if you make a mistake, they will encourage you to fix it and try your best. That's all that matters. And they also, when you're doing drives, they speak with you so you won't get as nervous. Si vienen a Federal Way, aquí es el mejor clase de manejo, y aquí también hablan español y va a ser lo más mejor para ti.
My name is Francis Idambo. I'm an instructor at Blessed Driving School, and I'm one of the instructors who do the teachings on class and also behind the wheel. So every day we have different people from different ethnics, that's different languages, different countries. They come here, Kenyans, Spanish, Afghan, all other kind of people, and we do the lessons because we have experience, and this is the best school that you can choose to come. So come train for the teens and also for the adults. We have those classes for the adult who are preparing to do their tests. So make sure you visit Blessed Driving School website. You visit us there. You find even all the lessons that you need are available. So welcome. Feel at home at Blessed Driving School.
Muke kumo kosome dua kwende kutoa ngale na kikamba every language barrier baingwa embwa wizo toa ngale na kikamba uke nomba no toa ngale na kikamba tukethia na thina.
My name is Stephen Karanja, and I'm from Kenya, a place called Kiambu, Patre, and also Patre in Kajiado district. I came to this school here in Blessed Driving School, where I was taught how to drive. First of all, I joined the school. I started writing. I did my what do you call it? Knowledge test. I did it and I passed. Then the following day, I did my driving skills and I passed. Then all of a sudden, the school was impressed by my performance. They made an impromptu party whereby we celebrated because of the age. In fact, I was the oldest. At the age of 80, I was competing with the young people and I defeated them. So I'm glad that the school is doing marvelous. It's teaching young and old. And there is no shortcut in this school. If you learn driving here in this school, you are a perfect driver. And you can drive the small or the big trucks in Washington if you come from this school. It is a good school. People are saying that he is very strict, but the strictness is good for this school because he tries to they safeguard the lives of the drivers. Two, this school is trying to ease the accidents because the police are getting less work because they have been prepared the drivers, good drivers in the school. So the police are very happy with this school because there's no shortcut in this one. If you want to become a good driver, you come to Blessed School. This is one of the best schools I've ever had, I've ever seen in Washington. So I think even the authorities, the federal way, the government should consider this school to be one of the best. And the other colleges like this one should emulate the good performance of this school because they are doing well and they are preparing the future drivers of small and big trucks to operate and uplift the economy of this state, Washington. May God bless this school. May God help the owners and give them long life to train young and old generations in this state of America, Washington. Thank you.